how's it going? How are you? Well, your COVID update. You guys, I am hot right now. I am nervously cleaning my house. So I've cleaned my bathroom. I have swept my whole house. Kyle is still in the hospital, and I have not talked to him since last night. I'm assuming his phone is dead, but like, call your wife, because I literally texted him, I was like, your phone better be dead, and you better not have a phone in your room, because every time I call the hospital, good morning, Courtney. Every time I call the hospital, I can talk to a nurse who says, keep calling back for updates, but like, I haven't got to talk to him. I don't know what is happening in my life right now, but I can't visit. He can have no visitors. I, of course, can't go because I'm COVID positive. And I am exhausted. I think it's probably because I didn't get any sleep last night. And it's just a lot. So they tell me that Kyle is resting comfortably, but that I asked him if he would get to come home today, and they said they don't know a discharge date, that the doctor had been in there and talked to him, and that he is calming down. Last night when he went in, the oxygen levels were where they needed to be, but they did give him more oxygen because, you guys, I'm so like scattered right now, but they gave him more oxygen to try to get his heart rate down because of the panic attacks. That was the biggest thing last night, was just trying to get him calmed down because he couldn't breathe. And then, of course, the chest x-ray showed pneumonia, which just sucks for him so badly, but it's going to be okay. I'm just hoping that I hear from him soon, or I'm going to try to call back. Oh, plus, also, can you guys say some prayers? Kyle's work is, well, they leave a little bit to be desired. They haven't texted him, they haven't called him, they haven't checked on him, they've done nothing. I've had so many people checking and messaging me and all the things, but Kyle's work just really doesn't care a whole lot. And they think that they are exempt from paying him his COVID pay, which they are not, and I've sent them all the documentation. They say that they're reviewing, but literally weeks with no pay would be so awful. I'm thankful for pharmacy that I can work my business. For those of you buying my birthday bundle, like, I'm so thankful for you, because that is so needed right now. But his work just thinks that they're above it, and they're not. And they have refused to pay anybody this entire time when they've been off for COVID. Kyle didn't throw a big enough fit the last time we had to be off because of quarantine, but I'm throwing the fit because this is going to be 2 weeks with no pay. That's a lot, and I'm not gonna deal with this. They are doing what is right, or I'm gonna call the labor board. Like, I'm gonna be that person. But I've sent them all the documentation, all the forms they need, all the things they have to do for their tax. Like, I have done all the legwork for these people. Actually, I haven't. My sister has. But they're going to do what is right, or I'm going to make them. Okay, here's the bundle this week. Stay Matte, the Stand Your Ground. I am standing my ground. I refuse, because she's trying to give me all the excuses as to why they can't. I'm like, no, that actually isn't that's not correct. That refers to this, and that's not the situation that we're in. This is the one we're in. I said he needs to sign the paperwork, but right now he is hospitalized with complications, and I cannot visit or do anything. And she's just like, oh my gosh, he's in the hospital since when? I didn't know. No, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't, like, I could literally cry right now. I'm so pissed at these people. You wouldn't know, because you only text him about, like, hey, can you get us material list? Hey, can you do this? He has COVID. Like, get on with your bad self. Yeah, I am going to throw all this shit in the fan if this lady doesn't get back with me, because I'm annoyed. Like, do what is right by your people, and maybe you could look into it. Instead of just throwing out some kind of bullshit that isn't even right, maybe you could look into it. Maybe without me giving you all of this stuff. Stupid people. But we're going to do makeup, because that is going to calm me down. And I'm hot right now. I am tired right now. And I am wanting just to punch people in the face right now. So that's where I'm at in my life. But I'm certain Kyle is even more frustrated, right? Except for call your DM wife, right? Because do you not have a phone in your room? And whenever I call and ask for the room, they give me the nurse's station. It's like, they're holding him hostage. Although Excelsior has been amazing. Last night, okay, I'm going to start doing this, but this is the bundle. You guys, brow liner, mascara, the Stay Matte foundation, the 3-in-1, and then you get to pick whichever liquid eyeshadow you want. But, so, last night I wanted just to go to Excelsior because Dryden was home, right? He's 13, he can stay home by himself. He's a super responsible kid, but nobody could really come and get him because, well, COVID. So he hasn't really had any symptoms other than when we picked him up from camp that Wednesday that he had the headache and the stomach ache. But I'm thinking it probably wasn't COVID. Maybe it was exhaustion. I don't know. I don't know what to think of any of our symptoms because I feel like I was fasting. Kyle had diverticulitis and Dryden was at camp completely exhausted and hot and not drinking. So like, I don't even know. Like, I just don't even know. But so Dryden hasn't had really any other symptoms. Other than, I'm getting kind of winded, y'all. Other than just boredom in his room because we are keeping him away from us, which is why I didn't want him to go to the hospital with me last night and wait in the car because we haven't spent that much time together. So I feel really bad for Dryden. He did get to get out of the house and mow the yard. I felt like that probably did him some good. Yesterday I actually laid out in the yard for like 2 or 3 hours, just fresh air, laying on my stomach, just in the shade. It was literally incredible, amazing, loved it. We're gonna try this liner again today, but I don't know. You guys, I am like sweating. I think it's because I'm so irritated with Kyle's work. He's always worked for kind of smaller companies that that cared more. And this company just doesn't at all. And that's really sad. I feel bad for him, but I'm certain he is not going to be happy, or maybe he will, I don't know, that I am getting involved. Because 2 weeks without pay, y'all. When there is pay available, like there's COVID pay, they get tax breaks. This is not just money that I'm asking them to pay. Like, this is the government setting people up so that, I don't know. I just don't know, you guys. Okay, but we're going to try. Do you hear the dog drinking out of the toilet? Our dog will only drink out of the toilet with like fresh cold water. Okay, so I used to do this liner all the time. And then I went on and did the powder. But the powder is out of stock right now. So we're giving you the liner. Okay. This brush, you guys, I haven't talked so much. So I think that my talking is causing the coughing. Okay. But I just want to do a little bit of light makeup because, well, it's going to make me feel good so that I can watch the Hunger Games, I guess. I've watched, you guys, okay, so whenever we first got put on quarantine, we went ahead and subscribed to Peacock so that we could watch Yellowstone. But you guys, there's so many good things on Peacock, like Hunger Games. So I'm watching all those, and actually, I had read the books forever ago whenever they were popular and were first coming out, because Lucy is my reader, and so I would get audiobooks so that we could. Do you guys see this liner? I just don't know if I can do it. I like the powder better, I think. I think I just get carried away with the liner. I don't know. I'm kind of a mess. Yellowstone was so good. It's definitely worth the watch. I cannot wait for the next season. I do not know about this brow. It was really good. And Peacock is only $4.99 a month. So even if you only bought it for the month and then canceled it and waited, I can't do my brows. How did I do this with this liner for so long? And then that one looks good. I don't even know. I don't know. I feel very lost right now with my brow over here. But this is always kind of the brow that... Okay, well, it's gonna work. I don't even care. I don't even care. What are you guys doing? I am so lost on like day of the week, what I'm even doing with my life. I think it's Thursday, but I'm not certain of that. I think I know it's Thursday. I don't know. Okay, so how do you contour, blush, and highlight, you guys? This palette, it's under 20 bucks. It's absolutely incredible. And what I like to do, you guys, I'm sweating. I don't even know what's happening right now. I feel like I'm trying to teach you something, but really I just wanted some company because I'm very lonely right now because my husband won't call me. Do you see? See the color that it adds? But this brush is only $16.90, or $6.90, sorry. Oh, don't overdo it today. I just wanted to do a little bit of my makeup, man. I don't know. Oh, and you guys, do you see my nails? Let me see. They're so bad right now. I need to have them done. But it's not happening, of course. Oh, you guys. I'm kind of a mess right now. Dryden's sleeping. All I really want to do is lay down, but Kyle has me too terrified to do anything. Other than just keep moving. I'm not going to do any concealer today. Nothing like that. We're going to do blush. Be really careful with this blush because it gets really away from you really fast. But just swipe it up. Okay. Okay. I've been completely fine until I get on here and then I'm doing all the things. Okay, so you get your contour, your blush, and your highlight. Plus, you guys, I'm losing all my hair, which I was already losing all that. So I don't think it's COVID related yet. And then, see the highlight? I feel all fancy. Okay, so now is when I want to show you. This is the perfect eyeshadow palette too. So you can kind of use this for anything. And I'm just going to put it right here in the crease. Okay, so yesterday whenever we went to Liberty, tell me if you have questions about the eyeshadow look, okay? Yesterday whenever we went to Liberty, because my sister said that Excelsior is too small, we needed to go to Liberty. Well, he has to go in, I can't go in. I call ahead to get the protocol of what I'm supposed to do. I can't go in because I'm COVID positive, and then he can go in, but they pretty much just tell him to stand in the waiting room, which seems kind of weird because he's COVID positive, can't breathe. But a friend of mine's in there, and she said they've been in there for 3.5 hours. I was like, oh yeah, this isn't gonna work at all. Like, no, not at all. So we went to Excelsior, which I was super, super glad we did because they were way less busy and they kept calling me with the updates, which I can just really, really appreciate. So if you're always worried about going to that smaller hospital, they did everything right, I felt like. Okay, so this is where Pop a Light. I'm going to try this color. It's just super fun to mix and match. Do you see this amazingness of this color? It's so pretty. I love it so much. And then just blend the edge. These liquid shadows blend really, really easily, and they come in a lot of amazing colors. Look how pretty it is. And I could add the pink if I wanted to, I just didn't today. Because, well, no. But it does create a really pretty like cut crease look without having to do the concealer. But look how pretty this color is. And that one's Papa Light. The other day I used Joker. But you can kind of mix and match it with the palette. I don't know, it's kind of fun. Okay. I really like it a lot, and then I'm just gonna add mascara so that I look halfway alive. And I'm not even gonna curl them today. Hopefully I'll be able to go pick up my husband, and then he'll be like, oh, look at you. You look so cute in your sweatpants. Oh, you guys, my poor husband. Although I don't understand why he's not calling me. I feel like there is a phone in his room and he knows my number. And if not, I gave my number to the nurse and they've been calling me. Okay, so for this bundle, $80, that's shipped. And you guys, that's foundation, your contour, your blush, your highlight, your eyeshadow, your mascara. And then if you want, you can throw on some chapstick and put on any of these. I'll show it to you here in a second. And actually, the Save the Lips lip balm is on sale right now. Did you guys see? I don't know where I posted. You guys, I've been kind of a mess. Look at that mascara though. This is the 3-in-1 face palette. So you can do the blush, the highlight, the contour. You can do eyeshadow. And it's the pink one. So a lot of times in the fall I use the peach, but in the summertime I really, really, really like the pink one. Yeah, so that's it. And I actually think it comes in a cream color now. I don't know. Okay, so let me just show you real quick something fun. Okay, so just put your chapstick, whatever on you have. This could be lip plumper, lip gloss. But then I can just do this blush color. But it gives you a little bit of color. Okay, let me wipe that off. And then a little bit of that just in the center. Ta-da! And then I have a little bit of lippy, nothing crazy. But I really like the look. So even just these two things, $12.90, and then this one is, I think I want to say $18.90 or $19.90, something like that. But still, less than what I was paying for foundation for all of it. For just your foundation and then your 3-in-1. Okay, I'm gonna hop off here. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for caring. Thank you for praying. You're headed to North Kansas City Hospital. Oh, I wish I could go to the hospital. I wish I could see him or give him hugs. Like, I don't really understand it. I know that they don't want more risk there, but I just want to talk to him, I guess. Maybe I'll try to call the hospital again and say, please let me speak to my husband. I feel like you're holding him hostage. I love you guys so much. Thank you for just jumping on, for being here, for being supportive, and just being part of our lives, because it truly, truly, truly means the absolute world to me. And maybe I will be live tomorrow, but we shall see. I will definitely keep you updated on Kyle. Hopefully, I just hope that he gets to come home soon. So, I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys later.